That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Wan-Bissaka. Konate. Here's Matheus Cunha. Rice. And it's Wan-Bissaka. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Konate. Vietnam appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Valverde. That's very neat. And the shot! Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And again! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Valverde! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Valverde. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vietnam finding their passes. There's the shot! Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now this could be a chance. Has a look and plays it forward.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Shot a goal! Goal! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Little pass back. Can he get it through? Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rice. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sunset. Valverde. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Sunset.
They'll want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now, can they get him away? Out towards the flank. Ball driven towards... Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Rice. Valverde looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Could move up a gear here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are back on the way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that was very necessary. Rice. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a mind.
Matheus Cunha is on his own. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Vietnam presented with a golden opportunity here. All Black will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Has a look and plays it forward. Rice.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Lukaku.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, super ball! Big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Sunset. Number 19, Mbulu. Number 11,
And it's Rice.
Lukaku.
Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game.
Udis. Number 20.
Vicious ball here.
Number 4.
Mbappe.
Number 21. Erling Haaland. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Yildiz. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rice. Now it's Haaland. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! And that really is so... And that's it! Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. And he goes cross-field. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Cucurella is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now, this could be a chance. Great defending, strong and determined. Gravenberg. And he's being shifted off it. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Threads one in. Cucurella crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's made its way to him. Wan-Bissaka hurtling down that right flank.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Matheus Cunha. Vietnam do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Gravenberg. And it's Valverde. Wan-Bissaka. Gravenberg. Vietnam have reclaimed it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Branthwaite wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior shifted it to the flank. Aimed beyond the defence. There's no flag. Great chance! Goal, Germany! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Germany have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to...
Valverde! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good ball!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No way through, so back it comes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Knocks it into space. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There will
He's
be
gone
1
forward.
minute at a
Oh,
time.
that's a key interception. And the counter is on. Valverde. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Vietnam really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Here we go again.
Coming on
I
to
think it'll be
replace him
fascinating
is
to see how they're going to change their approach here.
Vinicius
They have to go
Junior.
for it and try and pull them
Substitution in
back,
progress.
but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Vietnam come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Rodrigo. He's had it taken off him. Defending was strong and firm. Now that's well seen too. Valverde. And it's Gravenberch. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely bit of skill. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. That's a good ball. Takes a shot! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Just about up to the hour now. Well, they can break here. Driving forward. Germany can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking to get onto this.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here
Lukaku.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 27, Morgan Rogers. Number 17, Matthias Cunha. Number 13,
Rudiger.
Federico Valverde.
Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
15, Judas.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Sunset. What's Yildiz? Tries a shot! It's a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rice. That's Rudiger. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Good ball, good take. Thinks about the shot.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Tries to pass it through. And that's played in low. Xiao gets rid without sophistication.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a cute ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Barella.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to thread one through. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Sunset. Nice control.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Pinches it off him, and it's Cucurella. In towards the back stick, and that should get the job done.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can they get him away?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yildiz looking to run onto it. Gravenberg. Vietnam need to make something happen here. And here's Haaland. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Substitution on the field, number 38, Gravenberg. Coming on
Into
the field
extra time we go.
Number 2, Tromeni.
And that has left him in a heap. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chiao. Nuno Mendes. Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Haaland. He's on it. Real chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Tromeni. Vinicius Junior. That's an excellent interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Played back in. Now that looks a decent ball. Tromeni. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's the header! He's got away with one there. Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed. That's really well cleared. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Just
Extra time reaches half-time.
For our special lottery. Please
Well,
grab
it
your
has
tickets
been
you were
a
given when
punishing
walking through
game,
the
both
gate.
physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution on the field, number 9. Vinicius
Is there to be
Junior.
drama in these final
Coming on to
15
replace
minutes?
him is number 4.
They have given it
Number
everything. It's been gruelling.
Substitution in
But
progress.
who will be standing at the very end? Pedri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Pedri. Spread out to the left. Mbappe picks it up out wide. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Haaland. That's a decent clearance. Now, the ball's gone astray. And now they can clear their lines. Vietnam are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
He won't be happy with that one. Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Haaland.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Yildiz. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Mbappe. And we're done. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Valverde. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Germany finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Matheus Cunha. is over the line. Cleared away. And here's Lukaku. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Referee's given a throw. Kukurea. Gravenberg. Rudiger makes the interception. Shifted it to the flank. Lukaku.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Deftly away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gravenberg. And that's not going to reach. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, such a clever touch. And this is Lukaku. That has been slung wide. He's on it, can he get away? Turns, and the shot! It's anyway. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's neat. Now the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe! Oh, nice touch. Oh, sweet feet. Now he's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's hoisted clear.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Xiao. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice control. And the finish! Wan-Bissaka. Played out to the left flank. Lukaku. Lukaku looks to get on the end of this.
There will be one added time.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Lukaku. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Vietnam really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Substitution on the field.
Vietnam
Number
leading a
22.
cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's
Coming on to
1-0
replace
at the
him
break.
is number 14.
And we are already promptly back underway. Vietnam carrying a one-goal lead. Vietnam come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Valverde. Cucurella. And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And it's Cucurella. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's going to go a long way. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a cute ball. And that has found him in acres of space. That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a decent clearance. Taken back almost at once. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Szoboszlai. And that is a little undercooked. And the counter is on. Valverde goes steaming forward.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little...
Mbappe! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries to play it through. He's being urged to... Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a little off target. Driven forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Well read, nice interception. Looking for the run. Oh, super ball. Gravenberg.
Vietnam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Lukaku might just make this. Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a ball!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he finish? It's fallen kindly here. Germany have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second
11,
corner of the game.
Lukaku. Number 14, Soboslai. Number 13, Federico
They've played it
Valverde.
short.
Number 19, Mbumo. Number 17, Matthias
And now a sudden chance to
Coming on
counter.
the field, number 4, Mbappe. Number 41, Rice. Number 2, Chouameni. Number 9, Vinicius Junior. Number 15, Judas. Substitution.
He's picked his way through. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And he welcomes it in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a good ball out wide. That's very neat. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vietnam have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big factor in trying to do that here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Mbappe. Caicedo. Aims beyond the defence. That's a good ball out wide. Takes aim and crosses. That has been knocked clear. Gives it back. Played out wide. Cucurella crosses. And the ball is out of play. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Picked out brilliantly. Now who's going to be first to this? Played towards the other side. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Just eases him off the ball. So what can they make of this? Now he's got space here. He's through here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Germany! First blood drawn. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Lukaku! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Cucurella. And it's Caicedo. Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! Goal, Germany! And they've got their lead back.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Germany take the lead. Approaching the half-hour mark. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vinicius Junior looking to play him in. Oh, that's a very big chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Matheus Cunha. Alexander-Arnold. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Valverde. Valverde is fouled. Gravenberch. Valverde. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Great ball, and he's in here. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, easy pickings there. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And the shot! They've done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's Lukaku! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nice control. Steaming on. Mbappe! Goal! 2 to the... And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That's good running with the ball. Searching pass, he's played... Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Caicedo. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field.
Alexander-Arnold ready to try one. Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Coming on the field, number 21.
Matheus Cunha.
Number 9.
Threads one in.
Vinicius Junior.
Great vision.
Substitutions taking
Can he
place.
finish? And it's in! The second half sparks straight into life.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get on the end of this? That is good alertness. Could move up a gear here. Gravenberg. Knocks it into space. Look at the space here. Vietnam can breathe again. Just. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Federico
Now, can they get him
Valverde.
away? He won't be happy with that one.
27,
Vietnam will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Number 22.
He's found some space.
Sanchez.
And the shot! It's in!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, he's taken it. Rice, looking for options for movement. He can get that clear. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Rodrigo. And he was quick to react. Haaland, he has a look up. Judge, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! Piercing, piercing, and that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Volunteers for each block, please.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this player, Gravenberg, is someone I can't decide whether he's a 6, an 8 or a 10, Peter. He basically plays all of those roles in every game. And, of course, he's the main connector between defence and midfield, but he'll be the one playing the majority of the team's progressive passes forward. He's also a really physical presence, and he must be a bit of a nightmare to play against, actually.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
Tries to pass it through, and he's certainly onside here. Cucurella. Oh, well played. Matheus Cunha. Vietnam appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's onside. Nice control. And it's Valverde. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Matheus Cunha. This looks promising. Oh, just shot, surely! And it's a goal! strike! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Some good work on the right flank here. Tried running through him, but he was not having it. Vinicius Junior did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a lovely, neat pass. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, nicely intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real...
He's had a shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Oh, such a clever touch. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's there to clear it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Valverde. Branthwaite. Here's Matheus Cunha. Now the ball's gone astray. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Konate makes the interception. Valverde. Van Dijk.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Some resolute defending there. And here's Lukaku, played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
That's a sharp pass. Caicedo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's very neat. Alexander-Arnold proves just a little bit too strong. Vinicius Junior.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great ball if he can get there. He's found some space. Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up now. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Vietnam really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Vietnam are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. Lukaku.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a shade optimistic. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The ball has bounced loose now, and they win it back again. Wan-Bissaka is there to clear. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Valverde. And this is Lukaku. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gravenberg. Now it's Valverde. And this is Lukaku. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Vietnam certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Lukaku is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route.
And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lap, and that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?